So after a bit over 1,000 miles, one of my pedals has developed a bit of a click. Its bearings are a bit on the wobbly side. Shouldn't wobble like that. So I shall take it off and replace it. I'll attempt to. It's a right hand one, so it's a right hand thread. Yeah, oh, yeah, it's a bit catches occasionally, that bearing. So I've got a pair of cheap Chinese replacements. That's the right hand one. It's a slightly different action, this one. The other ones you pulled out to flip them over. These ones you push them in to flip them out. But should work just as well. If I can just thread it in. So hopefully this one won't click as I go around. Yes, that's certainly a lot better. Might as well replace the other one while I'm at it. And it should be a left hand thread, so I need to turn it that way. So not too bad for less than £8 for the pair. That's great, that should do it. Shortly after that, I felt there was a bit more noise coming from the steering, and it's now developed quite a lot of rock in the headstock bearing. Should be fairly easy to dismantle. There's a bolt down through the top of the headstock, which is accessible with the flip over handlebars, and these cables won't get in the road because I can remove the whole handlebar assembly, just unclamp it and take it off. So, just got a clamp that pulls up and binds it up. Threaded on ring. So the question is, can we just tighten up that lock ring? That could just be it. Just needed that ring tightened up. Yeah, that seems okay. Don't tighten it too much. seems okay. That's it. Drop that back in and tighten up. We'll need to align the steering. Well, that was an easy fix. Just needed the bearing ring at the top tightened up. So it's just another maintenance item on the bike, obviously. The only maintenance I tend to do is clean and oil the chain on a fairly regular basis. If it's out in the wet, give it a spray down with some GT85. Just gives it a clean and a bit of protection. The only other bits I've adjusted the brakes. When I got it, they were rubbing very slightly, so just a case of backing the pads out slightly and adjusting the cable. And I've also adjusted the derailleur gear on the rear, the engagement of that, so that it would get all the gears. It was kind of reluctant to go into fifth gear on the way up. Keeps a good charge in the battery. Never takes long to recharge because I tend not to run the battery down. When I come back in, it's probably still on all 5 bars on the gauge. So you get all 5 bars here. If I'm going up a steep hill, you know, after about 20 kilometers or so, it'll drop a couple of bars, usually down to about 3 bars if it's really toiling up a hill. But then you get back on the flat, it recovers to 5 bars again. Most of the riding I'm doing, I have the assist turned off, just using the pedals. If I want the lights on and the horn operative, that's a word, I need to have the thing switched on, usually on the lowest setting. And if I'm feeling a bit tired, I can always put it onto the medium setting and sort of cruise along at 15 kilometers an hour, pedalling away. And if I'm in a real hurry, if the rain's coming, I can go on to the third setting and I can pedal quite easily at 20 kilometers an hour. I haven't got the power assist switched on at the moment. It's started off in 6th gear there. So zip along at 20 kilometers an hour. switch on the power assist using the centre button, hold it in, and it starts off in its lowest assist mode, and you just cycle along without any effort there, and it's 10 kilometres an hour on that level. So we can bump it up to the second one, and now it's seeing 15 kilometres an hour. And if we go for the third one, it's sitting 20 kilometres an hour. If you want to go any faster on the motor, use the hand throttle. And it's seeing 23, 24 kilometres an hour. Switch the assist off again and get some exercise. Bit of a steep climb up here, drop a couple of gears. This is part of the cycle network here. This road runs along from Clackmannan to Dunfermline, 11-mile route. Part of the National Cycle Network, Route 764. It's an old railway line. This is as far as the railway line part of the track goes. The railway line continues straight on into Alloa, but we have to take a bit of a detour now. Alloa Tower. Very nice. And up.
Oh yeah.
do that. Hey then.